I love tea. Those that know me know that I drink tea every single day. I start off my morning typically with a cold brew green tea like we're gonna do here. And then I have sort of more of a room temperature hot brewed black tea that I take on the road with me. And then when I get to work, that's where I have my oolong tea. I really only have like one, maybe two small drawn espressos every day. This is my preferred caffeine delivery system, okay? Very important that you store your teas in airtight, dry, dark places, free of high temperatures, and keep them all separate. So these are just the green teas, and the bottom are some of the white teas that I love to brew. Now, for my like everyday drink, I like to do either two of these top grade sort of Japanese teas, the Gayukora or the Sencha, or some of these scented teas, the jasmine, the tropical, or the cherry blossom. But today I'm gonna do one of my favorites, and this is a rose and Sencha leaf. The reason I love it is it's kind of like a nuanced tea where right away you're going to taste the beautiful fragrance of the rose, and then it finishes with that beautiful sort of grassy, soft Sencha. Now this is a 40-ounce brewer here, so I'm going to go ahead and put 6 of these spoons in. Now the amount of tea that you put in for a cold brew tea is a little bit different than what you would do, or a little more forgiving than what you would do for a hot tea. Remember, if you're brewing green tea hot, this is not the kind of tea that you're going to brew at 210 degrees. This is the kind of tea you're going to brew at 180, 170. You don't really want to destroy the beautiful nuance of the Japanese tea leaves, okay? Always use filtered water, of course. We're just going to pour freezing cold water over top. I'm going to put it in my refrigerator for 24 to 36 hours, and then I'm going to strain it into another jar, and that's what I'll drink out of all week. Tea plus water plus time equals perfection. So now the tea is brewed for 24 hours in your refrigerator, or like 6 or 8 hours out at room temp. And what you do is you just strain it into a jar, and you got your iced, cold brewed, Sencha, scented with rose tea ready for the entire week. And I think what you'll see is the same as me. This really yields the most delicate and sort of nuanced flavor you can imagine your tea expressing. Nothing on the market you could buy ever tastes like this cold brew tea. It's amazing. One of my favorite iced teas ever. Subtle from the rose leaf, and you get that beautiful Japanese Sencha in the middle. To the fridge.